Is that something that stayed from the 90s, the racial aspect of everything?
Yeah, it's still racial. Yeah, it was still racial. Prison is still divided. Prison is always kind of, I'm gonna say like, probably like 30 years behind. You know, like
From the rest of
yeah, from
society?
society. Like hell yeah, it's still like that. It's
And
not
you
as
and
violent though. It's not as violent,
yeah,
but it's still segregated. Like Mexicans don't eat with blacks. Like you can have a Mexican homeboy from the world, like come to the shop, you can tap with him, and y'all go to jail. Like y'all not supposed to eat. Like he got the
can't even fuck with
restrictions.
them.
Like yeah, they give him the restrictions. His people gonna place that sanction on him. Like blacks, you know, we cool, we ain't tripping.
Yeah,
Like if you my Mexican partner, fuck it, let's come. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Even if like, cause you know you got gang members in that bitch too. You got Crips, you got Bloods, you got folks.
All
You know
type
what I'm
of shit.
saying? Yeah, you got all of that. You got a bunch of, you got Latin Kings, you got all of the little SA gangs, you know what I'm saying? So it's really divided. Like me, I ain't rep shit. I'm not in the game.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, I ain't in the game.
What made you was you just on some like, I'm just a man, I don't need that?
I mean, I
like,
ain't listen to my mama. Fuck, I'm gonna go in there.
yeah, because the gang, you gotta do what the gang say,
Yeah,
right?
basically, you
Yeah.
coming through the door. Now I done been propositioned. You know what I'm saying? But like my mentality was that like, nigga, I ain't listen to my mama. What the fuck I'm gonna come to prison and let a nigga tell me what to do?
Yeah.
And like I said, I wasn't scary. I had over like 20 fights before I got locked up. I grew
They
up
really come to you
fighting.
because they need you on the team.
I ain't gonna say that. They got some real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Some of them dudes, they really marks. You know what I'm saying? But they really do got some real niggas in there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's like one of the groups that approached me was the Black Disciples. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a partner named Truck D. He wanted like the niggas who, I ain't gonna say he governed a lot of the Black Disciples, the BD niggas that's on Southwest right now.
Mm-hmm.
He one of the niggas responsible, Truck D. And Truck approached me with, he wanted to bless me into being a Black Disciple, but like I love Truck, that's my nigga.
Bless you mean like they ain't
Yeah,
gotta
like put
beat
you
up
down.
and shit.
That's how the disciples call it.
Yeah.
The disciples, they call it bless. You know, Crips put you down. I guess Bloods, I don't know what Bloods term, what term they use, but
Yeah.
I know the Black Disciples, they call it bless. They gonna bless you in. So Truck wanted to bless me in, right? But he was one of my trainers too. One of the niggas I got some game from as far as like boxing, like took my game to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
Truck D. But he got eight life sentences.
Damn.
Yeah, he got like 8 capital. He was
Man,
like,
not to interrupt you, what's the point of stacking that shit like that? Why do they do
because
that?
people want justice. People
But it's
want
like,
justice. Like, the nigga got 8 lives. The coolest nigga
what, I'm
you
gonna
meet.
die and come back to life and y'all
Yeah.
gonna give me another one? What the fuck is that?
He gonna make sure you don't make it out. Cause that's the common misconception is that like you hear life sentence, so you might have thought I wouldn't have got out, but I had
Right,
to,
but
I
you
had
ended
to,
up being
I had
able
to like explain to
So
you.
like
that
with
they're
him,
different
what
levels.
you did, there's
He
none of
he
that.
ain't coming out.
Yeah.
He got 8 of them. They stacked. They not ran concurrent. You know what I'm saying? Like if he got them concurrent, it's
it's
a
just
possibility.
one. Yeah.
He's just one. Even though it's 8, they all running concurrent, so he can make parole on that one. You know what I'm saying? On one and come home. But they making it this guaranteed, nigga, you not coming home. You got 8 on back to back. So you make parole
Don't
on
even
one.
come ask us that
You
shit,
make parole
man.
on one, you need to make parole on the other 7 first before we let you out. You done made parole on one. The people wicked, bro. But this nigga,
And they sit there and play with you and let you parole on one of them knowing you got 7
I
more.
don't even think they'll give bro that. But bro was about that out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like bro was really about that. And then like he was like a gang leader.
Yeah, you saying he's trying to bless you in or whatever.
Yeah, he wanted to bless me in, but like I just wasn't with it. It's like you know what I'm saying? Like bro, I ain't listen to my mama. Why would I come to prison and let a nigga tell me what to do? I'm self-governed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we still maintain, we was still cool, but he was like, yeah man, I'm put you in, ain't only 3 people gonna be able to tell you what to do. You know, that's how they lure me in too. I knew that was game. You know what I'm saying? Like the proposition, like you're gonna have to just answer to me and then I got 2 people that's above me. Like that's cap.
And then all that's subject to change.
That
But
shit,
that's how they get
it
you.
was never gonna be that way.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was never gonna be that way. That's just the campaign. You know what I'm saying? So I'm live. I didn't get down, but we stayed cool though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I would have got down with a gang, it probably would have been that because that was something that was like Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the Cali, even though Disciple started in Chicago, that branch, you know what I'm saying? It's in Houston. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Versus like on some Cali shit with the Crips and the Bloods.
Mm-hmm.
But they got everything in there though.
All right, y'all. So look, we just dropped the Patreon. That means access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now this Patreon is gonna have 2 tiers. The starter tier is gonna come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is gonna help you. Now the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's gonna have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're gonna see all of it. We're also gonna have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm gonna drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have things for calling lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.